Hello everyone, this is potpotsie, and you know what? Usually I start talking about this, but I don't know. I just remembered like last time I started talking about the 0.7.6 update, but I don't think I ever even finished what I was talking about. I think I was mentioning the servers. So the server issue's been fixed, okay, and I made a video about how to join Mojang Realms in case you're still having issues with that. So it's a great update. And now that Mojang Realms are fixed, my realm will be back up and available, obviously, and so I will be making more videos on that. And there is many slots available. So 10 people can be on the server at once, but there's more than 10 slots available, because, I add a lot of people. So, you just keep out for those videos, they'll be available sometime soon. So, okay. Let's see. I think we're going to start on the next part of this castle, finally. So I'm going to go up top of this. Wait a second here. You know what we should do? We should get some wool and put a bed in here, It's pretty safe, I think. It's secure up here. We can just go to sleep. Not have to worry about those freaks and having to walk to my house every night, because that just takes forever. So, during this night, I'm going to go ahead and work on the outside of the castle, because this part of this looks cool. This part makes the whole thing look awesome. So, skip each block. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Yes, I know that's annoying. So, I'm going to go every other one. This is what starts to make it really look like a castle. So, won't take too much longer. And also, I talked about making my world available for download. I really intended to do that. I just didn't because, well, I've been busy, okay? So, seasons vanish. I will be doing that soon. It's nothing to worry about. And I just realized that something isn't right here. So, let me think. Oh my god. I just remembered something. The next part of this that I wanted to do is going to be incredibly hard. Oh, no. This is going to be fun. Okay. So, I've never done it like this before, and therefore, this will be very interesting. I'm going to go ahead and start this part, okay? So, this is how it works. I put a block on the outside of this, and obviously I have to be on the right spot to do this, like that. And over here, I don't know, it's not working. And over here, boom, boom. Basically, we just kind of spike it out on each part of this. So, like this, we're almost done. Pretty close. I think this is the right thing. I've never done it from this perspective before, so I'm not really sure if that's exactly right, but it seems like. Okay, that's right. So, on the outside, we're going to have to push it down a little bit. But for now, that will do indeed. So, I'm going to go ahead and start to make this work the right way that it's supposed to be. So, first of all, we got to cover this up here, because this is like the corner of the castle. And this is going to be a spot where you can stand and look out, shoot arrows, all the things that they do in the corners. Kind of just stand there and keep watch, whatever. And, let's see. You guys, I have lost it today. I've lost it. Let me see. Oh, and also, you probably noticed that little cow thing that pops in the top left. That's potpotsie icon. My potpotsie LLC stuff. And it's pretty awesome. So if you click that cow, then you get to subscribe. It just subscribes you. It's pretty cool. So you kind of hovers there, kind of transparent and stuff. And it's pretty awesome. But, it's up to you if you want to click it. But anyway, so to do this, well, this is big, isn't it? It's really big. That's really big. Wow. Okay. This part. We go do. And then boop. And of course so you fill up this right here, okay? Then you jump up, put one on the corner, put one on the other corner, and boom, you're done with that part. Then you put a block there, same thing on this side right here. So, boom, 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 boom. And then these two things, you can just leave like that, okay? To give it the castle sort of a look. It's pretty cool. So, let's do that. And then, I can't remember exactly what I did over on this side. But it seems like it was something like this. Like that. To keep it castle look. There we go. That's right. Now, over here, same sort of thing. So, just kind of fill those up right there. And then, you know what? That doesn't... I think that... Did we push this out one? Let me see. Okay, we did. So boom, there we go. That castle's perfect. This corner. So eventually, yes, you cannot see over it. Eventually there will be blocks here. We're just not at that stage yet, okay? So you have to worry about that too much. Now, I'm going to take this out because this is not the right pattern that we're supposed to have. So apparently I did it right the first time. So you put a block here, like that one, and boom. Most of this looks like it's going to, well, for the second there it did. Never mind. That's going to be spaced out properly. So as you can see, it's an odd number. So you just kind of go every other block, you know. It's really up to you. So I'm showing you guys how I like to do it, but it's obviously entirely up to you how you actually want your castle to look. I've just kind of played around with it before and made it look the way I thought looked best. So, you know, but you could totally be different. You might just look at that and say, you know, I think it really would look better this way. Maybe it will. I don't know. So then we do the same thing to this side that I did to the other one, where you go over the edge and you like build up this corner. And then we'll build the roof of the first floor. And this is where things start to look awesome. Like, you guys are going to love this. You're absolutely going to love this. And I know that building the castle can be kind of stupid. So, you know, I don't know if you guys have built castles before. If you have, you might want to consider posting some pictures and stuff so we can see them. That'd be kind of cool. I think I just screwed something up that way. What did I do? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. What the heck? 1, 2, 3. That does not add up, does it? So that's supposed to be... Something's wrong. Something is wrong indeed. Wait a second. Wait a second. Something doesn't make sense here. Something does not make sense. At all. So, I think it's this right here. No, that's not right. What am I doing? Okay, forget this. Get rid of these blocks. We're going to go ahead and get rid of those and start to try to figure out what I'm actually doing. So, I've forgotten what I'm doing. So I'm going to go back just a little bit. And they won't, you know, this isn't going to waste time. I just have to figure out what the design is here. What's actually going on. So, this is the 4, right? So, that's how tall the wall is. Right here. That's normal. That's normal. 1, 2, 3. That's not normal. That's not right. Something's wrong with that. I'm going to jump down here. I don't think we double checked this part, did we? 1, 1, 2, 3. So that's wrong. That's absolutely wrong. It's only supposed to be 2 right there. Which means that likely... Wait. I know what the issue is. We did not adjust this corner, did we? Like the other one. See, the other one ends right here. It ends right here, actually. Yeah. This one's out too far. That's what the issue was. Oh my goodness. I thought it was a bigger problem. I thought we removed like a whole wrong wall or something. I was like, oh my goodness, are you kidding me? It's gonna take us forever, you know, but this is not. This is easy. I'm gonna eat some bread because I feel like one of these times I'm gonna have a relatively small fall and I'm gonna break both my legs and I'm gonna be dead because I just don't have a lot of heart right now. Okay, there we go. Alright. I went too far up there. Oh jeez. I'll just eat some bread. Alright, we're going to fill up this part here, and we're going to adjust this whole corner just a wee bit, sort of like that corner over there. It didn't take long, you know, it just took a minute. So, this shouldn't be a big deal, and it's going to make this look way better, so it's all good. I'm going to get my pickaxe here, I don't even know why that wasn't out. And, let's see. Okay, we're going to jump up here, boom, 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 boom. No, not there. Get out. Get out of here. Get out of here, okay. Okay. Now, I don't remember. I really don't. I do remember. Okay, we go here. It's right here. Now this is the part where I'm going to break my worthless little legs because I'm not going to remember how many blocks it is. Boom. There we go. Alright, so we're good. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to jump over to this part. That was pretty skillful. And I'm going to jump up here and go pillar my way, but over here, because then otherwise it screws up my mind and I can't see it right. So, okay. That looks good so far. Obviously, we have to move this whole thing. So, this outer edge is going to have to move a little bit, but that's, obviously, as you can see, it's quite easy to do. So, you know, hopefully you don't make some of these same mistakes that I did, because now, as you can see, I'm paying for them later on, because I made the mistake right at the beginning when I didn't count it right. I swear, I counted it like 50 times to make sure it was an odd number, but apparently it was an even number, and that really jacked things up. So, I don't know why I did 32. It was supposed to be 33, or 31, or 35. I don't care, just an odd number. Any odd number would have done well. But no, I got to pick the one that was wrong. The absolute number that was wrong. So, you know, it's not a big deal, though. Look at this. Look at this. This takes like no time at all. Let's hope we can jump. Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome indeed. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, look at that. We're like hovering almost. I'm like way out there. Alright, let's break this block too. Pop goes the weasel. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So now, we put this block up here. We need to have it right here. And, what the? Oh, yes, of course. This block must go. Now, we continue up top. And now we break this corner here. Wait a second. Yes, this corner needs to go along with this back side. Oh, what the? That was weird. Oh, yeah, that's right. We started to extend this whole thing. The extensions aren't going to work properly if we don't have the original size right. So, yes, I know that looks ugly. It's like floating weird, but don't worry about that. We're going to fix it later. Not too long from now. I may end up just killing myself here. Not really killing myself, but I may fall. Likely will. Okay, that's good, though, because there's a lot of cobblestone down here, isn't there? It's good to collect. I don't like to come down here and collect it, but if I'm on my way down here anyway, it's kind of nice to grab it all. So, okay, there we go. This is looking good, you guys. This is looking really good. Let's eat some food. I bet there's a lot of freaks in here right now, don't you think? They're probably in there waiting for me, you know, wondering why potpotsie. What the? Just eat already. Guys, they won't let me eat it. This is weird. Eat the bread. This is weird. I can't eat the bread. Eat it. Yeah, there we go. It was like trying to break things only. It wouldn't let me eat it. It was dumb. Now it's doing the same thing. Okay, there we go. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. It felt like it just wouldn't eat, though. I kept pushing it and holding it, but it was being dumb. So, anyway, let's go back up here and get our butts in gear and start fixing this thing, because it just needs to be finished. It needs to be finished. Oh, this is the mistake I made a while ago. Maybe it wasn't a mistake, because here I am, using it up. Alright, let's go. Now, this corner should be pretty much done. Once we get the rim around here done, this will start to look like a real decent castle. Then that's when the fun begins, because I'm not going to make these dumb mistakes again, because since I've already got the original template done, those mistakes are not possible to be made. So, that's only 1, 2, 3, which means this must go in. That's right. Only 2 more adjustments on this corner, and then we're going to be able to finish this. So that's not too bad, you know? It's pretty good. So, also, for those of you wondering, yes, servers all are available. I use my own service, obviously, but it really is super nice. So if you ever want a server, go ahead and go to hosting.potpotsie.com, and you can buy one there. Okay, I've got great people working on support, awesome engineers adding new features all the time. I'm always telling them which ones to add, and I've worked on some things, but they make most of the actual control panel side of things. But it's functioning perfectly. You know, you can access like most aspects of your server, and soon enough, it's going to have even more awesome features. So, you know, if you ever need like a server or whatever, just consider it, because it's pretty cool. So, anyway, let's get this finished right here. So there's 2 blocks here. This corner needs to go, and then boom, we're done. We're done. Something doesn't make sense now. Now I'm confused again. No! Reach for the sky. Reach. Okay, there we go. Now, we need to raise these, both of them. And we need to check on how we actually made those castle things on this side. Something doesn't feel quite perfect right here. Like this. This is an even number. Isn't it an odd number? It better be an odd number. If it's not a bloody odd number, I'm going to be so bugged. So bugged. Alright. It's hard to tell from here. You know what? I don't even know why I came over here. That did nothing for me. That did nothing. So we're going back. We're going back. Back to the beginning. Not really, but right here. Okay. Alright, so if I'm going to go over this edge, we're going to do the extenders, just so I can figure out in my head how this design is looking, and how it's supposed to be. How it was meant to be in the beginning. Alright. Boom. There we go. Now we're perfect. Now we can start working on the actual look of things. So I can also start to build this floor here so we don't keep falling down through it, which is nice. And I can do that across the whole thing too. It's just going to take a bit of cobblestone, but that's, you know, that's what the bulk of things are, making the castle sturdy, I guess you might say. So, this is not feeling the right way. I'm not feeling it. I don't feel like that's proper. No, really? No! Do not kill me at such a weird spot. I felt like I was doing fine, and boom, death. Okay, let's go back up. Now, I need to figure out how this corner looks. So, this corner is missing. I thought there was supposed to be a block right there, but maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. So, we go over here and go boop, 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 boop. I know this for a fact, that every time it gets to the fall, the 2 walls with the fall, we go like that, go 2 across, put one on the outsides, and then we're done with those, okay? So that's pretty easy. That's like the easiest thing of this whole system, you know? So, oh, that was weird. My guy kept jumping. So, boom. There we go. Again. Now, we go there, there, and maybe that's the way it's supposed to be, you know? Maybe that's right. Maybe that's right. It's hard to tell. So there's a block. Oh, there's a block right here, isn't there? Is that this block or this block right here? Alright, so this is that. So boom. That corner. So you go like this. And put one up right here, right? Just like this. You guys see, it's pretty easy. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And in the next video, we will finish up this corner and begin working on this one, that one, and this whole rim on the outside would be done so it looked cool. So I will see you guys tomorrow.